G'day guys, what's cracking? It's your boy 2Aussie here again. No, I can't lie, I'm super juiced today. On my KFC app, came up today, the $15 chicken feaster in the promos. So folks, that's what we're getting today, the chicken feaster. Now with that being said, also we're going to test out another one of these Prime Tropical, see how that hits. And of course we've got Humongous, and I brought along the old prison tray, but this chicken feaster thing, it may be too much for the prison tray to handle. There's a lot of chicken in there, and one thing I am grateful for, there ain't no chips for once. So guys, this thing's on your app. You may or may not have it. Some people get different things. So if you've got the app, check it out, see what you got, and you may have this chicken feaster. Now before we get going, if you haven't subscribed already, please do. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if you have subscribed, I love yous all. And share out the video, guys. Share it far and wide. And if you feel the need to make a comment, you do you, boo-boo. So folks, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And I'll circle back to you with the goods. See you soon.
One long, angry line later.
And we're back, babies, and we got the goods. 15 bucks of chickeny goodness. Now, with that being said, there ain't no chips in this. Thank Buddha. For once, no chips, and it's just full-on chickeny goodness. Now, I know I haven't told you what's in the bag and the box, because we got a couple of little boxes in there for 15 bucks. And we got a little something to spice up our life. 3 wicked wings, 3 pieces of original chicken. Let's hope there's a chicken leg piece. And regular popcorn chicken, 3 tenders, and a dipping sauce. Now, folks, for me, the jury's out on this one about whether it's good value or not. I reckon probably give it about a 3 3/4 stars out of 5 for value, and for taste, we don't even have to taste it yet. We know what it's going to taste like. So, as forementioned, we got the old prison tray. So let's whack all the goods out on a tray and see what we got. So will this be too much for the tray to handle? Let's find out. We got popcorn chicken, regular, and a box of chickeny goodness, and I can't deny it, folks. You get one dipping sauce. I went with the old aioli. I think aioli is probably my favorite. Sorry to those people who think supercharge is the ant's pants, but I love my old aioli. And we got some wicked wings, so I don't need to spice it up anymore. We've got our 3 tenders. Will this be too much for the prison tray? Depends how much the chicken shrunk, doesn't it? They're not bad looking tenders. Okay, now there's the bad news. The size of that one. Miniature. Not impressed with that one. I reckon we'll chuck them over there. 1, 2, 3. Now, well, that one makes up for it a bit. I guess that's a bit of a doozy. Now for the chicken pieces. Crummy, very crummy. We got this one, looks like a rib or something. And this one, actually that might be a rib, not sure. Well, we've got some decent size pieces. And this makes me a happy little chappy. The old chicken leg piece, which is what I reckon will be first thing I wrap my old laughing gear around. And just when you think it's all over, look at all that chickeny goodness. We may have to change the score. We've got popcorn chicken. You'll love to see it. Pretty decent amount, and I thought the prison tray might struggle with this lot, but it just fits. So, without further ado, time to give that chicken leg piece a crack. And that's it, folks. The whole box and dice. I reckon it's time. Wrap the old laughing gear around the chicken leg piece. Looks nicely cooked to perfection.
Perfect.
Totally on point, that chicken leg piece. I'm loving it. Now folks, I know there are people here who just can't wait to see this drink. So I reckon without further ado, we'll crack it open, give it a swig, and see how it hits. So today's beveragino is Tropical Punch, proudly brought to you by Woolworths. The big collab between KSI and Logan Paul. If you don't know, now you know. Two big YouTubers. Let's give it a little shaky. I'm reckoning that it's going to be red. You can already see that, but we'll pour it into old Humongous. Now, the word on the street is this stuff actually tastes like cough medicine. There's old Hugh. Now, Tropical Punch, it's got that tropical sort of smell on first sniff. But let's pour it and see how it hits. Yummus. I thought I could see floaty bits in there. Oh yeah, now that it's out of the bottle, it does have that sort of medicine smell, cough medicine, cough mixture. Am I game enough? Let's give it a red hot sip. Oh yeah, baby. Now I can tell what they're going on about, and it doesn't taste like cough medicine in a good way. Once again, it's got that sort of no sugar taste. I can taste it, and it does say on there sweetness. So I reckon for me, all of these are going to be just trash because I really can't cope with that no sugar taste. But if that's your cup of tea, guys, give it a crack. Not a winner for me. Not my jam. And also the fact that they say this is a pre-workout or post-workout. I can't imagine going and doing a workout and drinking this crap before or after, or even during. So folks, it ain't bussin', but it ain't totally disgusting either. It ain't too bad. I mean, I would drink it again, but not if I was working out. Alright, so that's that. The only problem with Hugh is there's nowhere to put Hugh. That is a bit of a problem. Let's put him over there and hope we don't get any spillage. No, that won't work. Just going on the ground. There's a bit of support down there. You can sit there for a while till I'm ready for another swig. Alright, now popcorn chicken. Oh man, saved. That's going for round 2. Popcorn chicken ain't bad. Bit of aioli. Now, gotta have your old dipping sauce with your tenders. That's what that's for. That's why we got it. So, let's have a little Dunkaroony. Very crummy, of course, but you get that with KFC chicken. Oh yeah, baby. And now seeing everything out on the old printing tray, I'm going to change that score for value. I'm going to give it 4 1/4. And for taste, I don't even have to taste that chicken. And we know what wicked wings taste like. For taste, the usual about 4 1/2 that I give it. Winner. Chicken feaster dinner. So having said all that, let me say this. Let's get into the old wicked wing. Spice up our life a bit. So we're totally fogging up today. If you can hear the little pitter patter of rain. It ain't raining too much, but pretty crappy day today. If you can hear the pitter patter of rain, that's why we're fogging up. But folks, please know the show must go on. So of course, you've got to be a happy little chappy with this. But I may keep a little bit for Ron. I probably don't need to eat all this at once. Bit more popcorn chicken. But I will finish these tenders, that's for sure. Pretty decent size for once. Totally on point and totally eats well. I am McLovin these guys. Got a little bit of a crunch factor to them too, but nice and juicy, nice and succulent, totally on point. So folks, I'm going to love yous and leave yous. It's time to vamoose, and that's a pretty chunky one too. So I'm impressed with the tenders. Regular popcorn chicken, pretty decent size. Guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and share out the video too. And remember, never be too Aussie. Hooroo. Stay fresh. Nothing like a bit of aioli on your tenders. Yeah, I love to see it. Winner, winner. Full on chicken dinner. And I am loving it. No chips, no potato and gravy, just good old chickeny chicken. Sayonara.